Ross Peterson, you know how Ed Podolak talks about taking the pain away with Med Farm weed?
Yeah, right, my friend. Can we get a delivery?
Well, we know we can get a prescription within minutes by calling the 800 number, but we need the pain eased because that first half was downright ugly, and the fat lady's singing, buddy, because they're not coming back from 20-0 down.
Not
They're not.
against this defense and not with this offense. Travis, there's so much here, dude. I mean, I think we should probably start with the offense here. I'm getting a lot of like, hey, fire Brian Ferentz. Brian Ferentz' fault. No, I've repeated this for 20 years now. This is Kirk Ferentz style football. It doesn't matter who the coordinator is. This is the style of football that the head coach wants that coordinator to play. I believe that because I've seen it over the course of several decades now. If you don't have dynamic playmakers like Drew Tate or C.J. Beathard or something like that, then this is what happens with this Hawkeye football team. Look at what's happening right now, my friend.
That's Jethro's. Jethro's getting delivered.
Best news of the day. First smile I've had on my face all day long is seeing my friend Sean Roberts, man.
So and Sean can stay there, but we're talking 17 yards of total offense, 3 turnovers. It's just pathetic. And Wisconsin is beating Iowa at Iowa's game when it was good, right? Forcing turnovers and field position.
This is the thing, again, man. Going into Purdue, I said David Bell. Going into Wisconsin, I said they're the team that can out Iowa. And I honestly thought that, hey, in the battle of which team is going to make the most mistakes, Hawkeyes win that game. 3 fumbles inside their own 20-yard line. You cannot win it. This Hawkeye team, this offense is not built to win a game like that, where you're losing that turnover battle, and especially handing the team points like that inside the 20-yard line. I mean, Travis, this is just, man, I'm really disappointed and depressed. Had this game, if it were 10-3 right now, I'd say this is the game I thought we were going to see. This is slobber knocker. This has been super depressing.
So Wisconsin already 102 yards rushing. Graham Mertz, 10 of 16 passing, 100 for what, 90 yards. It's amazing to me.
That really should have been his line for the game.
Yeah.
I mean, if the Hawkeyes were going to have a chance in this, that would have been Mertz's line for the game.
Time of possession is ugly. Wisconsin at 18:29, Iowa at 10:36.
Wow.
So
wow.
Yeah, I mean, a discussion we're going to have on Sound Off because there's going to be plenty. The offense is going to be a discussion. Really, how good this football team is a discussion, and where does this team fall completely out of the top 25?
Yeah, they do. Right now they do.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that too. So lots of stuff coming in. Is there a law saying that the quarterback has to stay in the pocket? If you're Spencer Petras, you're a pocket passer. I mean, that's what you are. I mean, it's –
So, okay, let's have the Petras conversation real quickly too. Guys, it's not Spencer Petras.
True.
Putting Alex Padilla in there is just going to get Alex Padilla sacked a bunch of times, and he's going to be the one handing the ball off into the knees of IKM. Like, it's offensive line. Ivory Kelly Martin's fumble again there. I mean, I hate to say like inexcusable, but man, this is the thing that you had to have been working on all year long. And why hand him the ball there at the 1-yard line when he's had these fumbling issues? When you've got Goodson who could break the play, when you've got Potabom who's guaranteed for 2 or 3 yards up the middle. Like the frustrations for this game are like countless right now, man. I don't even know where to start. The defense is not the problem. They've been put in a horrible position. They haven't been good. They haven't been great today by any stretch, but they've been put in an awful position to try to do something in this football game. Yeah, Charlie Jones is obviously hurt because we've seen Max Cooper out there trying to field that punt. We saw Reganey kicking, doing the kickoff return. So something there, man. I just
love it. I'm putting as many viewer comments up as we can as we're going along because people are mad. We feel your frustration, and we're your therapist. Don't forget. If people want to start Sound Off now, I wish we could. And this is kind of the version of it right now. But our Jethro's has arrived, so we're going to go eat some Jethro's. I would encourage you to go eat some Jethro's too. We'll be back after the third quarter. Get a beer, get some Med Farm, do whatever you have to do at the half, but just we'll be with you through the third and fourth quarter, and then from 4 o'clock till 7 o'clock tonight on News Radio 1040 WHO.
Call your friends in Illinois or Vegas and see if they can overnight a package to you.
All right, we'll see you in a bit, bud.